There are fears lives will be put at risk if High Speed 2 bosses push ahead with plans to route lorries through a village in Oxfordshire.
500 trucks would pass back and forth through Wardington every day for 2 years during the construction of the proposed link between London and Birmingham. The project, estimated to cost around £50 billion, would cut through Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire, but train services will not stop in any of the places being affected while it is being built.
Well, villagers say not only would the heavy goods vehicles make their roads dangerous, the work would also destroy the area. BLOOR has our report.
With a population of just 600, the village of Wardington lies a few miles north of Banbury. Its houses are mainly scattered along the A361, an already busy road, which is set to become even busier. Rail bosses want to send 500 lorries back and forth along this road every day, whilst they build a section of the new HS2 rail link. Under the proposals, the lorries will be used between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. But with houses, a nursing home and a school bus stop along the road, it's feared any increase in traffic will put lives at risk.
There's some very awkward road junctions in the village and it's already crowded. So that's the problem really, just simply too much traffic and making it very, very difficult for pedestrians to cross the road.
The road can barely contain the current traffic that it has on a daily basis. I think to have another 1,000 lorries, I just think would be unsustainable, and frankly it would ruin the village.
Is it a case of not in my backyard?
No, absolutely not. You know, we cope with the traffic that we currently have. It's necessary traffic, and I think this would be very unnecessary traffic.
In a statement, a spokesman for HS2 said, "We have already significantly reduced the number of planned HGV movements along the A361 through Wardington and will continue to work closely with our delivery teams and local highways authorities to manage traffic flows and keep disruption to a minimum." Construction work is scheduled to take place in phases starting from next year. Hundreds from across Oxfordshire and Buckinghamshire have attended public meetings to share their concerns. The scheme is currently going through Parliament. If all goes to plan, the line will be open to passengers in 2026. BLOOR, ITV News, Wardington.
Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House of Commons has spoken out in Parliament about the HS2 project. His constituency is in Buckinghamshire. John Bercow, who is the MP for Buckingham, opposes the scheme. However, he told the Government Select Committee that the village of Chetwoad near Aylesbury would be most affected by rail noise if the project goes ahead. He wants a tunnel built to protect it.
I have been advised that at least 24 households in the centre of the village plan to leave the area if this project proceeds without a tunnel. You are immediately wiping out half of the community. The heart of this village will be gone. Families that have lived in or have been associated with the village for generations will have no alternative but to uproot, leave behind the community which they have worked so hard to sustain, and move on to pastures new.